I knew Chris for a long time before we were dating. For years. And he was in love with me all this time. He never said anything, of course. He just suffered from it quietly. I guess he was afraid of being rejected. But I think he enjoyed the misery. You know the artistic types. They don't enjoy anything as much as they enjoy brooding. Anyway, one night a whole group of friends were hanging out at my apartment. And Chris is a real quiet guy. He mostly just wandered around, taking pictures of everyone, but not really talking. Observing rather than participating. You know the type of person who just seems like they don't fit in anywhere. He was a real wallflower. I happened to get drunk that night, and this guy I was sort of interested in, he wasn't the sharpest knife in the drawer. As a matter of fact, he wasn't even the nicest. But he was good looking. And I was young, and he said that he was leaving. I said that I would walk him out. We walked down the stairs to my apartment, and he kissed me. And he asked me if I wanted to go sit in his car for a while and listen to some music. And then I realized I left my keys in my apartment. The door to the building would lock once it's closed. So then what I did was put my shoe in the door. And that way, it left the door open. I don't know how long I took. But I guess at some point, Chris came downstairs. And he saw my shoe. And me. Nowhere to be seen. Boy, oh boy. And Chris, what a weird guy. Instead of saying something to me about it, he just took a picture. That's my shoe. Tonight is the first time I've seen this picture. I was married to him, but he never showed me this. I guess he really never forgave me for the indiscretions of my youth. I never knew all that time that he loved me. I didn't know that I was hurting him, but he never forgave me all the same. I think he was happier when he was pining for me than when he was actually with me. He expected me to be unfaithful, and I couldn't convince him that he was wrong. So finally, I proved to him that he was right. He held on to this picture, this evidence of my questionable decision-making skills, for 9 years. And then he built an entire exhibit around it. And then he invited me to the opening tonight. He sent this invitation. It seemed like a kind of peace offering. But really, it was a message. This is how I remember you. You're the girl who'd rather make out with a caveman than notice the intelligent, sweet guy who loves you. You were that girl in 1998, and you still are. Because now you're with this other guy, and I'm better than him, and I'm better than you. Monologue by Kellie Powell. What are the chances?